I love you so, but why I love you, I'll never know. All right, we got them on here. Yeah, what's up, guys? Is my audio working today?
Late.
I know, dude. I had to restart my computer 3 times, bro. I had to restart my computer 3 times. I was like, what the fuck? For whatever reason, dude, like this. What's up, Ethan? This USB port I have that just sometimes is bipolar and just decides just to fuck up.
No.
Yeah,
it's working now though. It's working now. Whoa, let's see. Oh my god. I'm back. Can you answer my other worksheet? Okay, cool. We got lots of people here. What's up? Students. One sec. I'll tell students we're live. Oh, and I also need to stream on the Discord. We are live. Windows. I don't know. What's something? Windows. Thank you. Okay, you got it. You got it. Thank you, Teacup. Appreciate it, dude. Let me stream my screen. Share my screen.
Oh my god, we have so many people.
I know. It's pretty dope. What's up, guys? We got a lot of new people in the Discord recently in the last week or two. I think there's a lot. There's a big push from Ethan and all the other new students. I appreciate it, dude. That's dope.
That's dope.
Super dope. Love having some new students. What was it like? Buble was like, he's like, it looks like there's only 6 people here, and you guys are all already friends and stuff. And that's that's cool. You have friends, Teacup. Teacup, you have so many friends here, dude. What are you talking about?
Yo, but you should totally go to physical education and give me 2 bucks.
I don't know half the people in the VC. Yeah, a lot of them are new, Sam. It's cool though. It's fucking cool. That's the whole point. The whole point is to grow the Discord so we have more people.
A person just sent a message in with full.
Yes, I'll get to all the referrals. What's up? Who said hi to me? Who was that? Was that Ethan? Who said hi to me? Me. You have to do something well. That's cool, man. You're good. Yeah, anyways. Yeah, so for those of you that are new here and you're like, wait, what's going on? Why? It's this is totally not a clicky type thing. A lot of these people on this Discord that talk to each other and whatnot and are friends did not know each other before coming into this Discord. So you're all more than welcome. Just play nice and whatnot and you'll all become friends. And it's great. That's kind of one of the big goals.
We're about to load up Black Ops.
You're about to load up Black Ops? That's such an old school game. What?
Yeah, we got the PS3 loaded up, and then we realized they took mine. I don't have a PS3 anymore.
Dude, PS3 is ancient, bro, dude. What? That's an ancient.
Not that ancient.
It's almost as old as I am.
I got a PS3 and Black Ops on it.
Dude, I bought you a PS5, Nick. Where's your PS5? Go play the PS5 I bought you.
No one's gonna play Black Ops on the PS5. We got the PS3 up in here.
Oh my god, dude. I'm older than the PS3. Are you, Sam? Yeah, I guess you are probably. I'm trying to think when the PS3 first came out.
2011.
Was it 2011? Let's see. Actually, I'm curious.
I got Xbox 360 Minecraft.
Oh no.
Xbox 360 Minecraft. That's pretty old. What? All
I
caps.
still have that.
It has the mini games.
I still have
Oh, that's dope. Oh no, dude, the PS3 came out in 2006.
Boy,
so
totally
if you're 16 or 17, right? That's almost as old as you are, right?
Boy, I got the PS3 Slim.
Oh yeah, it was the black one. Oh my god. Okay, do you know, I remember this because I was in high school when this came out. And I remember there was such a demand for it that my friend waited in line at Best Buy the night before, and someone offered him $300 to step out of line. They said, "Yo, they're like, if he waited at the Best Buy in the mall. I remember he went out the night before at midnight or something, and he waited till the store opened at 6 or 7 a.m. This is back when we had lines for things in person. Not all this bots are just buying shit online.
Oh,
Ethan,
the one
Ethan,
I have
is the duplicating Ethan. There you go.
The one I have is the third one. That one. No, one more.
Well, the PS3, dude, and then of course the PS4, and we're up to the PS5 now, right?
We're up to the PS5. Did you hear they're actually about to make the PS5 Slim?
Well, the PS5 she's a fatty, dude. This is a big fucking thing. Well, especially if you got the disc.
Slim, but they're killing off the disc drive on it.
Well, they should be, dude. Who uses discs anymore?
Me.
Who uses discs? What? Yeah.
Me, 100%. I have way
Dude.
too many discs.
Do you guys don't know about the PS1 though, dude? With the screen that was built in, dude. They had one with a screen built in.
Bro, I have that in my attic.
We do not actually care.
Yes, you do,
I have
Grim.
that in my attic.
Sam has one. Sam, you have one of these, dude. This was the ultimate like portable game player. It's like, yo, it has
I
a
have that
screen
in
built
my
into it.
attic.
Yeah, dude. This thing. Look at this thing. You could like put it in your hands and stuff. Yeah, it's super cool.
Here, one second. I'm gonna go see if I can find my PSP.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
I think I still
PS1.
have it.
And then what was the other one? the Sega Dreamcast. I remember I had that.
Sega.
Yeah, dude, but this thing was dope because like so you had to have memory cards and stuff that you had to put in the controller, but you could also play mini games on the memory card. So like, oh, here it is. Do you see how there was like a memory unit that you had to put it? This is back when like to save your games you had to have like a chip or something. Yes, and then look, you could play like Mario Kart and stuff like on the memory card. It was too
Bro, I
funny.
just found Donkey Kong for the GameCube.
Yeah. This was also like the first
just
controller
sounds
that like
cool.
really so the Xbox controller, the first Xbox ended up really looking
So
like
Gold,
this.
when am I getting that dog for real?
The
Oh, bro, I
dog?
have
What? I didn't buy you a
that.
dog.
That's
Yeah,
why I
man.
pulled
The
that
hot
one.
dog.
Oh, the hot dog. You want the hot dog? Look, you want the glizzy? You want the glizzy,
Yes,
dude?
I want the glizzy, bro. I want the glizzy so bad.
No, glizzy, dude. What's the name of the first Xbox controller? There's a name for it. They have a name for it. It was this thing. Oh, the Duke. They called it the Duke. Yeah, this
Yes,
thing
I
was
want
like
that meat in my mouth, Fame Lots.
yeah. Stop, Sam.
Yeah.
He wants the meat in his mouth.
Mm.
Yeah, this was called the Duke. It was an enormous controller. You had to have like massive hands to play on this thing, and like it was
Man,
very
Bro,
controversial.
I have that controller. Do you want me to
Massive
go
hands.
downstairs
Massive
and
hands,
grab
dude.
that controller
Oh,
right
thank
now?
you, Elwin, for the. Oh, thank you, Grim, for 14 months of a
Xbox, it
subscriber.
looks like this Xbox looks like a damn
I like
like
man, especially Sam.
console.
Yeah, dude, this thing was huge. Yeah, it was
I
nuts.
have that too.
It's called the
I have
Duke
the
controller.
controller.
I think they brought it back. I think you can buy them now for
Deep
the.
controller, I'll go deep inside you.
Stop. Okay. I
Bro,
think
all
yeah.
these thumbnails are trash.
I think you can buy
Oh,
the Duke
damn.
controller. Yeah, you can buy the Duke. Can you buy the controller now for the X? Dude, this thing was
I
massive,
think
dude.
so.
I don't know.
Anyways, okay, cool. All right, we got a lot of people. Let me start the stream off. Welcome everyone to Office Hours. My name is Dr. Gold. This is Actual Education. The stream that helps you out with math homework, science homework, life questions. Fuck, I don't know. Whatever you need help with.
Oh, life question?
We're here.
Okay, so I have this crippling depression.
Crippling depression, don't we all?
Your crippling depression is mine.
Oh,
Imagine having crippling
I got a
depression.
series to end. I'll be back. In
All right,
like,
all right, good. Edit
ever,
your series,
so,
dude. Edit your
yeah,
series.
later.
We're gonna play
Gold, I
Warzone
ended up-
later. What's
Gold,
up?
Yeah, I
ended up
deleted that.
fucking
I'm not playing Warzone no
Yo,
more.
play Warzone,
Yeah,
dude, with
welcome
us.
back.
Gold,
What, Grim, did you hook up with a girl, Grim? Is that what
I
you
need
did?
the storage for videos.
Gold,
Oh,
I ended
okay.
up blocking Ari.
Why'd you block Ari? What's it? We like Ari. What's wrong with Ari, dude? What? You guys?
Uh,
I can't keep track of the
wasn't-
drama that you guys have in this
What
Discord
is up with my
sometimes.
microphone?
It-
Isn't my
I-
mic
I,
just
like-
fast? Yes.
I'll send it to you in DMs real quick.
You can send me stuff in DMs. That's fine. I'll deal with it afterwards. I'm streaming right now. Let me see. First question up is who put up
I
the
think
first
it's
question? It's Ethan, right? Let's go find it. Because then you put
Yeah,
up
it's
some
Ethan.
like calculus stuff we got to do.
Finn, I'll apply to it for you if you need me to.
No, I got it. He was like, I hope there's an office hours. Yeah, I got you, dude. Got you.
There's no office hour today. It's canceled.
Has school started for you guys? E-dating is the
Yes.
most brain dead thing.
I
Yes.
just didn't go.
I agree, Sam. Although e-dating is okay for like testing out like the first time of like talking with a girl, I guess, if you assume she's a girl on the other
Actually,
end.
we weren't actually
What am I
dating when
here?
I blocked her.
Yeah.
We weren't actually dating when I blocked her. We were-
Okay.
I don't even know.
It's okay. I
But-
mean,
but,
I think you should just call it like having
Yeah.
a friendly relationship with a girl. You know, maybe that's what you should call it online.
Exchanging pictures. What?
Yeah, well, don't tell me about that because dude, that shit
Hey,
like
hey.
literally that shit is that's like technically child porn. Like, so don't
Oh,
ever
okay.
like
I
don't get
deleted
me
them, don't
involved.
worry.
Yeah, don't get
But
me involved
Sam,
with that, please.
Sam, guess what I got for Christmas? I got the
Okay.
best present.
What did he get, dude? What did you get like loving parents?
Oh, you already know what I got, Gold.
I you got a head stop. Y'all need to stop, dude. All right, here and then here's Teacup's
Trying to
question.
find something.
What is that echo?
What's the echo? Who has an echo? Do I have
I
an
hear
echo?
an echo in the
Ethan.
background.
Ethan.
Ethan.
Here, Ethan. I'm just gonna server mute him real quick. All right, there you go. Yeah.
Oh god, we killed him.
Can Ethan unserver mute himself because he's a mod? I'm pretty sure he can, right?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
can mute himself.
Okay, Ethan, unserver mute yourself when like you're ready to come back or something.
It's like a legendary mute, and other people can do it for you.
That's true. Okay, let's see. We got that question. Yeah, anyone else in the chat, if you have any sort of math or science question that you need help with, like please post it in the channel. We'll go over it. You get a bond coin for me going over your question, and that helps you get closer to prizes, rewards, gift cards, clout, I don't know, all sorts of dope shit. Loving parents.
Question, Gold. Gold, question. Who is
What's
the
up,
most active in office hours?
Who is the most
Like, who-
active?
who's
alright,
like always, who's always at office hours?
Ethan has the most consistency probably in terms of like being there, but also saying things. I would say in
Ain't
terms.
no way.
I would say in terms of it's either Ethan or Teacup. They're tied. In terms of like,
I just want anyone like who
in terms of being there,
like, you know.
I know
Yeah.
that I know Sam and Obama are on every single stream. So I like they may lurk in the shadows sometimes, but I know Sam and Obama watch the stream probably the most.
Can I pay Sam a bond coin to tell me what happens during office hours for newspaper?
For what? What about news? What about newspaper? What's going on?
So that he can tell me what happened during office hours for newspaper.
Oh, you could do a deal where like for every 2 you get, you pay him 1, I guess, or something. I don't know. I can't do like fractions of a bond coin.
Get the 2-for-1 special.
All right, what
Yeah.
he fixed his mic. Here, let me see. I unmuted you, Ethan.
That is not
No.
fixed.
Ethan,
It's not
Ethan, I
fixed.
still hear myself. I still hear myself on your mic, dude. Oh, this is cool. Solar panel shit. Oh yeah, dude. Nice. All right, I've done this before. Okay. Ethan, is your mic fixed? Mic fixedy. Fix. No. Oh, someone's. Yeah. Ethan. Ah, he's getting there. He's getting close. Getting close. We got to tell you to turn. No, you're good. No, I can hear you. I can hear you, Ethan. You're fine. Come back, Ethan. Come
Oh
back.
my God! It. Oh.
All right, whatever.
Give me a
Ethan, come back,
totally
please.
go to physical-education.
Oh,
Gold.
yeah.
How do we
yeah,
learn
let's-
quantum physics?
quantum? you
Yo,
don't.
true. Let's do quantum physics.
Quantum physics is
Yeah,
actually
let's
pretty
do
cool. I can hear you now, Ethan. You're good, dude. Which one do you need help with? This number 3?
Hold on, do you hear
I'm
yourself
gonna go
right now?
No.
I hear nope. I just hear like the biggest echo.
I like
Okay,
kind of
thank
hear
you.
myself. I don't know. Do you have headphones? Headphones are like the best way to do this.
Oh great. I barely
No, you're
even
okay.
use
You're
headphones.
okay. You're okay. All right, here. You need help with number 3? Is that what you need help with?
Yes. Yeah,
Millennium Motors plans to import 3 SI
SL.
cars. What are SL cars?
That's
What the fuck is an SL car? I love it. I love your book says mathematics for Caribbean schools. For those who don't know, Ethan's from a very cool place. It's called Belize.
That's dope.
So you got a book for Caribbean schools. I wonder why math is different for Caribbean schools versus like other schools. Oh no, now I hear myself, Ethan.
It's always just bugging.
It's always
I don't
bugging.
understand what's wrong.
Well, hear me out.
Yeah.
How about you don't? He can just get a headset. You just mail it to him.
I'm
don't
trying to
even
I'm
need
trying to
to
mail him the
apply.
controller he won, but like I need his aunt to like give me an address.
Well, imagine if I won that laptop.
You came close, dude. Maybe I'll give out another
My
laptop.
parents said if I won the laptop, they would have let me done it.
Okay. What if it was an IKEA table? What if
I
got
have
you an
no
IKEA? What if your parents said that I would send you an IKEA table?
Hey yo, bro, IKEA table.
Okay. All right, these cars cost 12,000 euros each. That's fucking cheap. Like, dude, I would wish I could buy a car for 12,000
I can
euros.
vision it on that.
Euro? It used to be almost like 1-to-1, honestly. It was pretty close.
I
Let me
think
see.
it's like a few cents.
1
now.
euro to USD. Yeah, dude, they're basically 1-to-1. It's like 1.06. Yeah, like super
Only
close.
$12,000. How good's the call?
It's probably not that good of a car, but I mean, I don't know what
Aw.
an SL car is. Okay, shipping and handling expenses are 20% of the cost of the cars. Customs are imposed at a rate of 40%. Local expenses amount to 2,000. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff. Okay, so we have 20%.
Oh, actually, that's not bad.
For shipping. Customs. Yeah, what's up, Ethan? You good? I can hear you.
I'll try using a different. Okay, so eventually, could you tell me if it works? Because I'm using my mom's phone this time.
Yeah,
not using my device.
Yeah, your phone's whatever. Your mom's phone's working great, dude. Congrats to your mom, dude. Okay.
Yeah,
Customs.
sorry about this.
It's okay. Do you guys know what customs and duties are? Have you guys heard? Do you know what those words mean?
Not at all. Also,
me-
what was so cheap? What was so cheap about that? The euros or something?
Oh, well, yeah, so yeah, 12,000 euros is like 12,000 US dollars, and like getting a new car for 12,000 US dollars is like impossible right now. Just with like how, you know, the markets work and whatnot. Like here, if we go to 1 second, I need to move this over. Okay. If I look at, let's see, what's like the cheapest car you guys can think of? I think like it's like a Kia Soul maybe. What's a Kia Soul?
Honda Civic.
So, a
Kia-
10-year sub. You're gonna get me a car, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna gift you
Yeah,
a car at
both
10
are.
years. Yeah, like
Yeah.
a Kia Soul, dude, goes for 19,000. I'm trying to think of something that's this. What's the cheapest production car 2022 United States? Let's see what we can find. Yeah, the Kia Soul is. Oh, okay, here you go. The 2022 Spark. This thing. Okay. This
Well,
is
what is
15.
that?
It's a Chevy apparently. It's 15. Sam says 5,000 bond coins. I'll buy you a car. Yeah, that'd be funny.
5,000 bond coins back.
Yeah. See, even these, man, these start at like 15, 16,000. I actually have a car that's on order. It should come here in a couple weeks. I finally got a gold car or a gold color car. It's what was it? It's yellow. Ford Maverick, and this one is like one of the cheapest trucks you can buy. Yeah, it's this thing. This is the car I got, and this I got for like 26,000. So like, dude, getting a car for getting a car for 12,000 is like incredibly cheap. Like that's nuts. You can get a used car for 12,000 for sure. Yeah, that's not bad. But okay. Let's assume you get the car for 12,000 euros. I don't know. Maybe it's a car made out of like cardboard or something. You're gonna pay 20% for shipping. That's expensive. You can't really Amazon Prime a car, I guess, so it doesn't ship for free. And then there's a customs and duties rate at 40%. This is like the taxes. And actually, this is a very cool thing. If has anyone been to like Vietnam or like Asia or something?
I've
No?
been there once.
You've been there once? Okay, very cool, KP. Yeah. So if you've ever noticed in Vietnam, like there aren't very like expensive cars. It's actually and there's a reason for this. Is that Vietnam really wants to keep people from like importing cars from outside. So let me see the car import tax Vietnam. I remember this being like stupid high. No, it was more than this.
Yeah,
I thought it was like
something about mercantilism.
Yeah. Okay. So they say it's 70%. That's a lot. I thought it was like 200%, honestly. But anyway, it's close to 100%. Basically, anytime you want to buy a car in Vietnam, like say for instance, like a Honda Civic costs like $30,000 in the U.S. To get a Honda Civic in Vietnam is $60,000 because they charge basically 100% of what the car is worth as a tax. Because they really want you to buy like local cars, but Vietnamese local cars aren't the best cars. So this is why if you see someone in Vietnam driving even like a regular ass car, they have to be really rich because it's very expensive to import any sort of non-Vietnamese car into Vietnam. That's why a lot of them just like ride scooters. But okay, so this one's 40%. That's still pretty high. And then local expenses cost $2,000. Okay, so this is like local expense. This could be stuff like, for instance, getting your license or getting the registration for the car, or like, you know, paying off the dealer to do some shit. You know, that's what local expenses are. Okay.
Not to call you the other deal that everyone loves.
Okay, so here's part A. What is the amount of shipping and handling costs in euros and given dollars? You can tell this textbook is old because it thinks that €1 is $1.5. Right now, €1 is $1 US. So, you know, it's not really worth that
I
much.
think €1 is like 1.5 US dollars.
No, right now it's like 1.06. We just looked at it. It's like 1.06. Yeah, also Teacup. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
if that was actually the SL car, yeah, if it was a Mercedes SL does not go for $12,000 unless it has like
56,000.
yeah. Sam's
Now
like
go
I
to
lost
eBay.
a couple hundred because of that. Wasn't paying attention. Sam, are you trading the exchanges? Do you trade what was it, currencies? What do they call it? Forex? Forex? Yeah, foreign exchange currency trading. That's probably what it is. Where is it? Okay, yeah. No, but I had 500 euros in Germany and I didn't trade it. Yeah. Oh, I see. Oh, you just had like cash in Germany. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it should go back up. Europe's going through some weird shit with Ukraine right now. That's why like the currency is like absolute garbage.
Hear me out. Let's just think it.
Let's just sink the currency. No. That wouldn't
No,
be good.
no. Let's just sink the entire
Gas.
continent.
Gas. It's crazy now. Yeah. Yeah. So apparently, like, the pipeline's down, and apparently, like, it's hard to even like just like heat your home in the winter in like Europe. Like the cost of their heating costs have like doubled in like the last year or last couple months.
Dang.
Nuts. Yeah. So
Gotta
they're
go
like
back
they're
to
like
the
telling people
fire.
to like huddle together in rooms to like keep heat in or
Nah,
something.
bro. Pull up with the
Better
fire,
freeze
baby.
than pay that much. Yeah, Sam. Right. Yeah. Okay,
Nah,
Ethan.
bro, I'd rather just wait it out.
Yeah, don't do that. Ethan, let's try to get this. All right, first question is, what is the amount of shipping and handling costs for the car? Do you know how to calculate this, Ethan?
Okay, hold on. Let me. The question is how to calculate the shipping cost, right?
Yes. Yeah. What does it say the shipping costs are? What does it say
Hold on.
in the problem?
Okay, hold on. Let me at least read this carefully because I
Okay.
sometimes because
Alright,
my
read it.
brain is sometimes fried sometimes.
Read. Yeah, it's okay. Let's not fry the brain today. We got it, dude. Just like read this real carefully. What does it say?
You're saying that the shipping costs are like 20% or something?
Good. Yes. 20%.
And do you have to like divide it or something?
Close. So what we need to figure out is how much do we know that how much do we know that the shipping is, right? It's 20%, right, of the cost of the car, right? How much does the car cost?
Yeah.
How much do we say the car costs?
20% or $12 if you want to sell it, right?
Yeah, it's $12,000, right? It's 12,000 euros. Okay. So I know that
Okay.
20% of this is going to be the cost of the car. How do I figure out how much that is?
Okay, let's see. I feel like the dividing is like the closest answer I get to.
Okay. It's not exactly going to be dividing, okay? Because I want to know, basically what they're asking here is 20% of 12,000, okay? Let's think how this works. We've done this before. Like, let's say, for instance, I wanted to know, what is 50% of 12,000?
Oh, right. Hold on. Do you gotta reduce this or something?
Close, yeah, kind of.
Oh, wait, hold on. Let me make this. Let me try to say this real quick. Do you have to like move the decimal 2 places?
Yes. We got to convert this percentage here into a decimal is what we got to do, okay? And we do that by moving the decimal, whatever this is, right, over 2 places, right?
Yeah.
So this would become what? Instead of 50, it would become what?
0.50.
0.50. Good. 0.50. It's not percent. It's just 0.50. This is how you write a percentage as a decimal. You just say 0.50. Okay. And then what do I do with this 0.50 and this 12,000?
Do you divide it now?
No. Not quite. You're gonna multiply them.
How did I forget that?
Yeah. No. Anytime you're trying to find the percentage of something, convert the percentage into a decimal, then multiply the decimal by the value. Okay. So that ends up becoming 0.50 times 12,000. Okay. Which you could do with a calculator, or I can just do it in my head, and I'll just tell you right away what it is. Right. This is easy. This is just going to be 6,000. Okay. That's what 50% of 12,000 is. You should also be able to see this though, Ethan, right? 50% is like what amount of something? If I give someone 50%, another person 50%, what is that?
Well, if you're asking if you give someone 50% and you give someone else 50%, then
Yeah, what amount? Like, let's say I have a pizza, and I say that 50% of the pizza is for you, 50% of the pizza is for me, right? How much of the pizza was for me? Like, not even just like percent-wise. What would you say that is?
like let's say as if the pizza was like 8 slices, you would get 4 and the other one
Good.
would get 4 or something.
Yes, I got half of it. That's what happened, right? I got half, right? You see how I got 4, you got 4. 4 is half of 8, right? That's kind of where the 50% came from, right? 50% is the same thing as saying 1/2.
Yeah.
Right? And you know, this is why you probably thought it was dividing, because anytime you want to say like what's half of something, right, Nick? Yeah, you just divide it by 2, right? You'd be like, oh, I'll just split it into 2. The other way to see that, right? So 50% is the same thing as saying 50 divided by 100, right? Do you know how to reduce? This is a fraction that we can reduce. How could we reduce 50 divided by 100? How could we simplify this?
There are two ways to do this. I
Yeah.
I remember.
Okay,
Like you divide it by the closest number, which is 50.
good. Yeah, I can divide by the close number is 50, right? So if I divide by
Yeah, and then there's. Hold on. What? Let me at least explain the other rule.
yeah, what's the other way?
I remember that there was. This one I never actually used, or maybe I used it once and forgot. But you actually can take out the zeros.
Yes, good. Nick had it too. Yeah, good. Because you have a 0 here and a 0 here, you can take this 0 out, all right? So now this is just 5 over 10. But you can simplify this even further, right? How can we simplify this even more?
By 5, which is
Divide by 5.
1 over 2.
Good.
Oh.
Yes. Do you see how this just becomes 1 over 2? So do you see how 50% is the same as 1/2?
Yeah.
So that's why there are some easy ones you can get where if someone says like, oh, what's 50% of this number? You just divide it by 2. You could also multiply it by 0.5, but the easier way probably is just to like divide it by 2. So in this original question though, right, we wanted to know not what 50% of 12,000 was, but what 20% of 12,000 was, right? So how are we going to do that? How are we going to do 20% of 12,000?
Yeah, you move the decimal first.
Good. Move the decimal. So that's 0.20. And then we have what?
What
What do we do with the
0.20. You multiply it.
Good. Multiply by 12,000. Okay. And that's going to get you 2,400, which is going to be your answer. There you go.
Okay.
Yes, there you go. Yeah. You could have also done this. 0.20 is the same thing, right? 20% is the same thing as 20 over 100, which this simplifies down to 1/5. It's like a fifth is what it is. So I could divide this 12,000 by 5, and I'd also get the same amount, which would be 2,400. It's a little bit harder probably to see 12,000 divided by 5, but that's another way to do it. Anyways.
Okay.
Nice. Okay, good job, Ethan. That's good. That's a good one. Good question. Are you in school yet, Ethan? Has school started for you yet?
Actually, not as yet.
No, not yet. When does school start for you? Next week?
Yeah, you're right.
Next week? Okay, cool. All right, nice. Let's see. What did Teacup? You here? Teacup, you got. This is a fun question. Where do you get these again?
I've away.
Where did you get this question from, dog? What?
Wolfram Alpha.
I love it. Just challenge me. Yeah, for those of you watching that don't understand this, it's okay. Teacup already knows all this stuff in his class, which means he's super bored. He gets bored easily. So we learn new stuff. This is linear algebra, technically, is what it is. And this is what's called a matrix. Has anyone else in the voice chat seen what a matrix is? Or any of you guys that advanced in math yet? You've seen it before? Okay, cool.
Well, I never saw it.
You've never seen it? All right.
You were here when we did it.
He was here, but it's, you guys will slowly remember things, I sometimes forget, like, where I put my car keys or something. So, you guys can forget what matrices are every once in a while. Yeah, a matrix is just a way to represent a bunch of numbers. It's a way to, like, store data and whatnot. Like, for instance, if you guys play any video games and whatnot, you have stats, right? You guys, they're like statistics in your
Sometimes.
yes.
Game.
In Fortnite there is, right? Yeah. So let's say, for instance, let's say in Fortnite I wanted to measure your KD, or no, let's just say like your eliminations, your deaths, right? Because you can get revived, you can get rebooted a bunch of times, right? And your placement, right? But I wanted to store that in a file that like kept like what was happening each round. So let's say, like, for instance, on round 1, you got 5 eliminations, you died once, and you got, 15th place, right? And then let's say on round 2, you got 10 eliminations and 2 deaths, and you did even better, and you got 10th place. And then on round 3, you're Ethan, and, like, you drop a 25 bomb, you never die, and you get 1st place, right? That would be sick.
Yeah, I don't do 25 kills. I do like max 20.
No, you've done 30 before. I've seen you do it.
All right. I did that once, right?
Yes. these are a lot of numbers, right? This is a lot of information and whatnot. And if we wanted to store this, for instance, somewhere that like I can look back and see what had happened, the best way to do this would be to put it into a matrix. And a matrix would look something like this. It would be like 5, 10, 25, 1, 2, 0, 15, 10, 1. That's what it is. And it so happens that...
like a array.
It is an array. Yes, very good. Yeah, matrices are arrays. Arrays is like the computer science equivalent of it, right?
Yeah.
Yes, very good. Yeah. So arrays are ways to store data as well, and arrays are all based off of matrix math and whatnot. And this is what linear algebra gets into, because you can do some pretty cool things here. Like, let's say, for instance, this was like Ethan's 3 rounds, but let's say we have another person's 3 rounds. Let's say we have his teammate, right? And we have his teammate, I don't know, let's say Shifter's playing with him or something, right? And Shifter has a certain number of, like, eliminations in all the different things, certain number of deaths and whatnot, and, like, placements. What's up, Hikaru? Good to see you.
How are you?
I'm doing great. I'm doing great. It's Wednesday. We're halfway through. But for instance, if you had like data in like 2 different players and you wanted to get what the team data was, you could add these matrices together. Now, obviously, like placement isn't going to add correctly, right? But you know, eliminations and deaths would add, and then that would tell you, for instance, what's like the total number of you know, eliminations and deaths within like a team. And then you can do averages, like you can do all sorts of crazy stuff in math. Also with big sets of data, which can be arrays or matrices. And this is very useful to know. What's up, Hikaru?
So this Discord, I just got invited to it. Like,
Cool,
do you
welcome.
actually teach stuff?
I do. I'm teaching stuff right now, yeah.
Are you like a real teacher?
Am I a real teacher? That's the definition of real teacher. I do not teach in an actual school because I probably would get fired, like, within, like, 2 days. Because I can't say fuck or shit or anything in school, apparently. Like, I don't know. They get mad at me or something.
Oh yeah,
Like-
that's a very definite.
Hold on, I had something to say about that.
What's up?
Our homeroom teacher cousins.
Oh, they do? Well, you're also in Belize. In the U.S., man, dude, like, they'd find something wrong with my Instagram or something, dude, and I would just get fired.
That's dope.
Well, not dope, but, you know. I would get canceled or something.
No.
My old bio teacher used to swear like.
Yeah, right?
F word.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah. It
Not
depends.
like that F word, like the F-A.
How
What,
do you
like,
become Dr. Gold?
how did I become Dr. Gold? I got a PhD in physics. That's what I did. I did it. It's real. I have a PhD in physics. Yeah.
Wait, did you create this
Wait, you
Discord?
Yeah, it is. Wait,
Well,
sorry.
I created it.
No, I created this Discord back in February of 2021 because a lot. So what?
Want me to read something?
What's
the
up?
only Discord that gets you V-Bucks and other rewards just for getting free.
Correct. I think we're the only
Wait, I
one.
can get V-Bucks?
No,
You
it's
can.
a pyramid scheme. Don't trust it.
Wait, I need V-Bucks. I need instant.
Well,
You
it's
can
a pyramid
very much get V-Bucks. If you go
How?
into there's a whole channel. What's there? I'll show you. There's a whole fucking channel. What's it called? It's if you go to here, I'm streaming it on the
Prizes Proof.
Twitch. Where prizes
Prizes
proof.
Proof.
Because no one ever believes me, dude. They're like, "Do you actually buy this stuff?" I'm like, "Yes, bro." What?
I
How
don't
to get
believe people.
prizes?
How to get prizes tells you how to do it. Here we go. If you go to the prizes proof like thread, here's like all the stuff. Like, look, I've bought like people
How do you
laptops
get
before.
V-Bucks?
Like, you know, it's real. Like I've
I
done this.
wanted that laptop.
Yeah, Roblox. You know, I gave $100 gift card to like Xbox at one point. You know, lots of. I need to update this. This this was when I gave out the Xbox Series X and the PS5 to Nick has the PS5.
No, how do you get Bitcoin?
Bitcoins. Oh, don't get
Bitcoin.
Bitcoins. Oh, you mean bond coins? Bond coins. Sorry, yeah, sorry. They're called bond coins. It looks like Bitcoins. Yeah. Yeah. For a lot of you guys are new here, so here I'll show it real quick, and then I'll get back to the matrices. So there's this channel. There's this channel here called How to Get Prizes.
Yeah,
That
minute.
good. Yeah, this basically tells you all the different ways you can get bond coins. If you join the server and you
Please
said,
add I'm gonna say coin, please add Dr. Gold.
there you go,
in the
that'll
front.
get you one. That gets you one.
Can I have
Uh,
it? Well, wait.
And then there's other ways where, like, if you invite other students, if you follow the Twitch, just follow the Twitch, and send a screenshot and extra credit, that gets you an extra bond coin.
I said
and-
it.
Good. I'll get to all these later. Like, I do them all eventually. I do these all by hand. So be patient. I do get to them eventually. It just takes me like a
Oh,
day
he
or two.
uses an AI that said that.
Yeah,
Some people are
team.
so impatient. Some people are so impatient.
It's okay. It's all right. People don't know.
I'm
People
not
think
impatient.
it's
I'm
okay.
not
You're all
impatient.
good. Like some people think that it's all
You can
automatic.
post grades?
You
Yes.
can't really blame them, Ethan. Like he's new.
Yeah, it's
I'm
okay.
in
It's okay.
online school, and I'm wait.
Yeah,
Can I
yeah.
get
So there,
stuff
you're
going?
good. So there's, yes, yeah. Curry Muncher
Yo,
was
this is the
asking.
coolest Discord ever.
No, it's
Oh, dude, I
not.
appreciate
it's a
it, dude.
procurement scheme.
Teacup, be nice.
It actually, he's not wrong. It actually turns into war sometime.
Yeah, it's
Nah,
okay.
well,
Everyone.
But
You're
anyways,
forgetting
yeah,
something.
dude,
We
yeah,
actually
yeah.
keep
I have
this
500
pyramid.
friends.
You can invite
so, like,
people, Hikaru, and when you invite them, just tag them in that extra credit thing. As long as they stick around for a couple days and whatnot, you'll get a bond coin for that. But
I
yeah,
have 500
And if
friends.
you need
Good.
help with anything, just DM me.
yes, please DM
Well,
Grim
no.
or
Listen,
any of the other people. They're good.
I would like to inform you, the host is
Batman?
actually just a pyramid.
Who's
Are we,
DJ
are we
Batman?
ever gonna play Aberrant again, Teacup?
I don't know.
Probably, I don't know.
Who's DJ
Yo,
Fat
who should I
Man?
message? Who should I DM?
Do you still play it?
No,
Yeah, I'm gonna play it and
wait,
make
wait,
collab.
let
I need
me
to
let me
install
answer
the
Hikaru's
mods
question,
again.
please. What's up,
Yes,
Hikaru?
sir.
Hikaru, what were you saying, dude?
Who do I DM?
Who do you
Wait.
DM for what?
You said I have to DM someone.
For
No,
no,
you could DM me to,
No.
for me to help you.
Oh, if you have
Who's
questions, Grim is someone you can tag if you need help with like how things work in the server. I have a bunch of mods and like people who are like very knowledgeable because they've been in this server for
I've
years.
been a mod twice. Don't worry.
Grim has been a
I
mod
wanna
a couple
delete
times.
Google mods, don't worry.
I think I just invited someone.
Good, yeah, there
Hello?
you go. Yeah.
Hold
Wait,
on,
it
no,
says members.
What's
I
up, DJ
forgot
Fatman?
about that. I haven't even been here for a year, you know.
I know, and
What?
Ethan, you've gotten tons of points. Yeah, what's up, Fat
I've
Man?
been, for,
Good to see you, bro.
I've been here for a year.
What's good, bro?
I haven't been.
I'm seeing the
for a year.
followage. Wow, Bob's been following for 9 months. What was this?
I've been
Are
following.
you like streaming?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
stream on
stream on
Twitch.
Twitch.
Yeah, Twitch.
Oh yeah, if you follow him, you get a free coin too.
Yeah.
What's your Twitch?
It's twitch.actual.education. You just type in that
If you go
website.
to Office Hours channel, you scroll up a bit, you should see the link to it.
Here, I'll give it for him. Where is it? Hikaru?
I just searched it up.
Yeah,
Is
there you
it
go.
actual education?
Yes.
Oh, are you live?
Yes, I am
Yes.
live. Yeah, we're always live.
We're live.
We're on the
Oh,
internet.
That's a lie. Don't cap like that.
I
you
know.
are
I know. We try
You
sometimes.
can't be talking.
Yeah.
Hey,
I
do
know.
you see how long I've been following for?
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. 9
Wait.
months. Yeah. You've only been here 9 months. I feel like you've been here longer though. I don't know.
How
I-
do I check
How long
that?
have I been following for?
How do I check that?
At least 14 months because you've subscribed to me for 14 months. So.
I'm not asking you how long I've been subscribed. I'm asking you how long I've followed.
Oh. Probably longer. Probably a little bit longer.
Like probably
Um,
like 17
I'm
months.
watching Dr. Gold flattering.
Yes. Okay.
Yo, guys, did you guys know Dr. Gold's enemy, Dr. Silver, is
Just
very, a very
Dr.
bad
Silver.
person.
Yeah, who
Whoa,
is gonna
you
be my
think-
Dr. Silver, dude? What?
I will beat Dr. Silver.
Dr. Silver is always the Cali sticks, man, dude.
Honestly. Kelly
Papa
64 is
Nicholas.
so annoying.
Wow, 1 year and 6 months for Nick, dude. Oh, that's cool, man. You've been following for
Let me
1
see,
year
let
and
me
6
see.
months. Wow,
Let me
that's a
see how long I've
while.
been following.
Have we been streaming that long? I sometimes like forget how long I've been streaming. Let me see. I can actually pull that up.
You did say that you stream on February.
Where's my stream manager? Probably have it somewhere. Here, I can pull it up. Analytics, overview. Can you look up like all time? Does it show you like all time? I don't think it does.
I've been following since September 2.
Oh, here we go. I think we can go way back. I think way back. Here we go. I started streaming. I think around February, maybe. What did
1
that-
year, 4 months, 2 days, and 3 hours.
Let's see. The first one to ever really be in this stream was Soar, but we don't see Soar very much anymore. Wait, did it not update? Come on.
So, all the oldies are dead, guys. Don't worry.
I miss T-Bone. Where's T-Bone? dude?
Here, I'll tell T-Bone to get on the stream right now.
Yeah.
If he answers my Instagram. Let me see.
There we go. Okay, here we go. This is all my data. So yeah, about 2 years I guess I've been streaming. 290 hours. You guys have made me $372. Thank you very much for 2 years.
Well, we haven't even
I-
paid you.
I think this is what like I've like spent per month. Like, it's like $300 or
This is our
$400.
lost leader.
This is definitely a loss leader. But yeah, got lots of followers. We had a huge spike here last August.
Okay,
Yeah.
T-Bone Knuckles.
But yeah, this is
You
how
ever
long
met
I've been
anyone in
streaming.
server in real life?
Have I met
Oh,
anyone in the?
it's
Yes.
fine.
So Sam, for instance. Well, no, Sam I haven't met in real life. I've been to his house a couple times, but I've never met him.
He played with
He
his
just
mom.
he's never. No, I've never met his mom in person either, though. That's actually kind of interesting. I don't know. Yeah. me and Grim keep trying to meet up in real life, but like for whatever reason, it just never works out. You know.
Honestly,
I know. On God, dude.
like,
Gold.
like I was stranded. He didn't even come pick me up.
I didn't have any room in my car, dude. I had like no room in my car, and like, what am I gonna tell my sister? Yeah, we need to go pick up this 16-year-old child in the middle of Houston.
Hey, you forgot a detail. We gotta pick up this hot 16-year-old child.
No.
Gold.
What's up?
You may be Dr. Gold, but now I'm gonna be Specialist Silver.
Specialist Silver, dude. Okay, all right. I have a little an arch nemesis, dude. That's funny. All right, here. Let me finish this question so I can like work on something else. Okay. You want to know what the characteristic polynomial? Okay, so we were going over like what's a matrix. Matrix, bunch of data. Data's cool and whatnot.
T-Bone had the Twitch.
You can have. What do you mean Twitch? What are you talking about? What?
Yeah, T-Bone had the Twitch.
Yeah, of course he has a He has a Twitch. Of course he has a Twitch. Yeah.
Did you just say, of course, he has a tit? What?
Twitch.
Nah,
Twitch.
nah, I heard that.
Alright,
I heard
alright.
that shit, bro.
Yeah, okay, what? Clip me, dude. Clip me. Cancel me. This is why I can't be a real teacher.
Yes.
I can't be a teacher in a school.
Cancelled.
Someone
And
would cancel me.
Destroy me.
So yeah. All right. The way to do this, if you want to find out what the characteristic polynomial, let me do a simpler one for you real quick, Teacup. Let's just do a simpler one because I want things to be kind of like simple here. Let's do 1, 3, 2, 5. This is what's called a 2x2 matrix. Okay.
it
This-
is an identity matrix.
Good. Yes. Yeah. This is a 3x3. Okay. So what we're gonna do to find the characteristic polynomial is you do the determinant, and let's say this is the matrix A, of the matrix A minus the identity matrix times x is what it is, and then this gives you the polynomial is what it does. Do you remember what the identity matrix is for a 2x2?
Isn't the identity matrix like 1, 0, 0, 1?
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, the identity matrix, which here I should have written it like this. Sorry. It looks like this 1, 0, 0, 1. The reason why it's called the identity matrix is because if you
always get the same thing.
Good. If you multiply any matrix, let's say I have like I don't know, like 6, 9, 6, 9, 6, 6, 9, 9, or what was it? Or 6, 9, I don't know, whatever. 6, 6, 9, 9. Okay. And I multiply that by the identity matrix, which is 1, 0, 0, 1. This will end up giving you the same matrix, 6, 9, 6, 9. That's why it's called the identity matrix. I can go into like how matrix multiplication works in another lesson, but that's like where you do this times this, you do this times this and whatnot, and you get this. It's the same reason, for instance, why like 5 times 1, right, just gets you 5. That's why this is called an identity thing. In this case, it's an identity number. In matrices, they call it like the identity matrix. So, back to doing this. Here, let me take this and put it somewhere else. No, we don't need that one yet. Oh, Bob's got a good question. Okay, cool. Yeah, I want to get to Bob's. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take the matrix A, which was this. So this is going to be 1, 3, 2, 5, okay? And then I'm going to subtract it from the identity matrix, which is 1, 0, 0, 1. It's just ones on the diagonals. That's an identity matrix. Times x. Now, when I have a matrix multiplied by something, it's the same as like when you guys have like, 3 plus x times 4 right on the outside. You know how you distribute this to everything? You're going to do the same thing here. This is just going to multiply by all the things that are inside of it, okay? So instead of being 1, it's going to be 1 times x. So I'm just going to call this x. This is going to be 0 times x, which is just 0. 0 times x, which is just 0. And then this is going to become x. So
Isn't X a matrix or?
X is just a variable. X is a variable for now is what it is. The matrix was this. This is what we call the identity matrix. This was the 1, 0, 0, 1. Yeah. A here is the variable I assigned to just calling this matrix. Because in order to find what they call the characteristic polynomial, you have to take do you know what the determinant is of a matrix? Have you seen that before yet? We're going to go over it. It's not too hard. Yeah. You have to take the determinant of the matrix minus an identity matrix times x, and then this will give you an equation. So I'll show you how this works.
That's really weird.
So if I subtract these two, again, this is just what you do is you match up the positions. So the top left corner is going to subtract the top left corner. So this is 1 minus x. Top right corner subtracts top right corner. That's 3 minus 0. That's just 3. Here, 2 minus 0 is just 2. 5 minus x is just that. Okay. And then this is our new matrix. Okay. that we now need to take the determinant of. Does anyone remember how to take the determinant of a 2x2 matrix? It's kind of cool.
AD minus BC.
Good. Yes. Very good. So what you do is you multiply these ones, and then you subtract it from multiplying these ones. So this times this is going to be 1 minus x times 5 minus x minus this, which is 2 times 3, which is just 6, okay? This is going to turn into, we can expand this, and this will turn into a polynomial. So this is the whole FOIL thing. I hate FOIL, but 5 minus x minus 5x plus x squared, okay, minus 6. And so that becomes x squared minus x minus 5x is minus 6x. 5 minus 6 is negative 1. And then this is what we call your characteristic polynomial. And you're done. That's how you do that. Where's my clap?
Wait, what are
There's
we
my
learning
clap.
about? What are we
Okay,
learning about?
you may wonder, why the hell do you even need to know this, right? This is always kind of a big
Yeah.
question. Like, why the fuck are we doing this? You know, the reason why is if we set this characteristic polynomial, the determinant of a minus identity x, if we set that equal to 0, okay, what that ends up doing when you solve for x is that helps you figure out what are called the eigenvalues of a matrix. Has anyone heard the term? Right, yes, this is eigenvalues, eigenvectors, yeah. If you set this equal to 0, which here's a good question. Does anyone, how do I solve this as equal to 0? How would I solve for x here?
You don't.
You do. Quadratic equation, good. You can't factor this, right? Because no two things multiply to negative 1 that also add up to minus 6. So you can't do the factoring thing. That doesn't work, okay? But you could use the quadratic equation for this, which is the whole x equals, right, negative b plus or minus the square root, b squared, whatever, you know. Like, you figure out two values of x. What's up, Hikari?
I just want to let you know I have to go.
Okay.
Will you be on?
Yes, I will be on. If you ever want to know when I'm on, just use ! schedule, and that tells you when I stream. I stream 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
No, on Discord.
Oh, when I'm on Discord? I'm on Discord usually a lot, but not all the time.
No, you're not.
I don't live on Discord. Some kids are like Dr. Gold, Dr. Gold, Dr. Gold. I'm like, I don't live on Discord. Like, I do have a life outside.
I do. I'm on Discord 24/7.
I know. Sam says, yeah. Do I do stuff on Sawtell? I do. What's
Question:
up?
Do people get? Okay. So in art gallery, do people get bond coins for drawing?
No, but you can pay Yachty to draw. Like, I allow.
I'm not paying someone. I'm not paying.
I allow him to make money. If you're a decent drawer and you want to like draw things and have people sell them, Dr. Gold, I buddy is Sam. Sam knows what's up. It's okay. I get to it. Whose question was this? Was this you, Teacup? Yeah. This is you.
Yes, fine.
Cool. Nice. Cool.
Okay.
Bye,
So
good
I
to see
think
you,
I got
Hikaru.
most of the methods.
Me too.
I think I got most of the methods down then.
Nice.
Oh,
Who was
wait.
helping me out with this? Who was that you, Buble, or was that KP? Who's talking also about this stuff?
It was me, for real.
No, it wasn't you, dude.
I take all the credit.
It was UKP? Was it UKP that was helping me with this? Cool. I'm gonna give you a bond coin as well because I appreciate you participating with it. Congratulations. All right.
Who asked the question?
Teacup asked the original one, but KP helped out the most with that. So,
Yeah,
anyways.
I'm just trying to write something down for the news article.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Okay. All right, Bob, are you here? Bob, what's up? Bob in the chat. We got Bob around. Bob, the man. Yeah. What's up, Bob? What is this? Is this for your physics class or what is this? Science?
No, calculus.
Calculus? What the fuck are they doing with solar panels and calculus? Oh.
No, this teacher.
Dude, your teacher is like mad weird, dude. Okay. A solar panel collects sunlight from dawn to dusk in a single day. How much sunlight does it collect? You know, this is too funny because I literally am like writing a script for a company to do a video on solar power. So actually, I know how to do this. We could actually, yeah. Oh yeah, this is great. Yeah. Rate of change of the sun is 2 pi over 24 radians per hour. Bro, what? Why? Why did your teacher do this?
I'm pretty sure that.
Okay,
That's what we saw.
What the fuck? Oh my god, dude, what?
It's
Okay.
related rates.
It is kind of a related rates question, but like, what the fuck does theta? I mean, yes, there's not as much sunlight, but like, how's that related, dude? What?
It is
Oh,
related.
that was just a hint. The second paper.
Yeah, okay. Location, equator, day of the year, equinox, right? So that's the brightest part of the year. The weather's sunny, good. 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. In an open field, 0% on a flat ground. Dimension is, let's see.
10 meters square.
10 meters, 1 second. I want to mute. I gotta mute. Fat Man's making too much money on on Warzone. I can hear you. You're good. All right. 0% dimension. I love how they say the efficiency of the panel is 100%. This is blatantly wrong. Like, most panels, even on a good day, are like 15%. 15 or 20.
Yeah.
Like 100%. Like, what the fuck? This thing's like
Make it simple.
yeah, okay.
100% attendance.
Well, I mean, all you got to do is just multiply by 0.2. You just use the real efficiency. Units is 100
yeah.
square. All right, good to see you, dude. Let me see. What is it? Yeah, wait. Yeah, how big is the panel? How big is the panel?
10 by 10 meters.
10 by 10 meters. Okay, so it's 100 square meters. Okay. I don't understand this angle business. I don't understand. I know the angle makes a difference. Right? Because when the sun, for instance, is closer to the equator and whatnot, right? Not as much of the sun is not going to be as intense, like hitting the panel. Oh, fuck. I think I get it. Aha.
But like the thing is, here I don't think she actually like. I'm not sure. Like she doesn't want us to like. She wants us to like. So like we're gonna go on like.
No,
future
yeah.
Calculus.
I know.
Like that.
No, I think I know I think I know how she's relating this. Okay, so for instance, when the sun is so there's always going to be like right, there's an opposite and a hypotenuse and whatnot, right? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
When the sun, for instance, is right here, right above the panel, okay, 100% of that sunlight is going straight down to hit the panel, right? But when the sun, for instance, is like over here at an angle, right, only the Y component of it hits the panel, right? Some of the sunlight, right, is transmitted here in the X direction, right? And that doesn't hit the panel, okay? Okay. I see how this is working. Is this supposed to be a related rates question?
I
don't think
sure.
so. I don't think it is.
Just
Okay.
want to use like previous knowledge, see what we can do about this.
All right.
Oh, wait, you can, for this problem, I'm in calculus also.
What's up, dude?
So basically what you can do is you can, so it's like your related rates problem.
Yeah.
Like, this is you're finding the rate of change, not the angle. So
Yeah.
you're not going to use sine or tan or cos, but you're going to use the Pythagorean theorem, which says that a squared plus b squared is equal to c squared.
Mm-hmm.
Since you know b squared, which is 1, so that would be x squared plus 1 is equal to c squared, and c squared is going to be dh dx, or 2 pi 2x by 24 radian.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, no, I got you. Okay, yeah, no, he's right here. Okay. Yeah, you're going to have x squared plus y squared, right? I'm going to just say is equal to 1, right? Because we're going to assume that the sun here is always moving at a constant radius. We're just going to call it 1, all right? The reason for this is that when, for instance, when the sun is right here at the top, I want the amount of energy, right, that's hitting it to be 100%. And I'm going to represent that by 1. 1 will be my 100%. And that's going to be the y component. But yeah, okay, good. But we're going to have to integrate this too, actually. That's what's going to have to happen, because we got to integrate over a whole day.
Question.
What's up, dude?
You know, in music class, like how do you get Boncoin in music class?
You just got to just read it. It's in the pin. I'll explain it. Just give me a second here.
Okay.
Okay.
Can you use the implicit
Yes.
differentiation?
Yes, that's what we're going to use. Okay, because y squared is equal to 1. Okay, do I want to implicitly, because yeah, this is going to be 2x dx dt, right? Plus 2y dy dt is equal to 0, right? I don't know if I want that though. Give me a second here.
Wait, what are you solving for?
Yeah, right. What am I solving for here? Yeah, no. I don't think this is close. It's close. Okay.
Solving for the amount of sunlight it collects.
Yeah, so, okay. So, first of all, the sun is only visible for half the day, right? Okay, so right off the bat, right, I know that we're only going to be doing this for 12 hours, right? Okay, let's assume that the sun didn't move. Let's assume the sun just chills at the top, right, for 12 hours and doesn't do anything. If we wanted to do that, right, that would be our area, right, times what we're going to call like we call this like power density is what this is called. So in this case, it's, what is it, 1,000 watts per meter squared. And then the area here would be 10 meters by 10 meters. You're okay, Shaq. Give me a second. I want to do this. This is a very cool question. So we would have 100 meters squared, right? That's the area of my panel. We're going to assume 100% efficiency. Times 1,000 watts per meter squared, right? So that would give me... what would that give me? That's 100,000, right? 100,000 total watts, okay? And then, what does she want? Does she want joules? Is that what she wants? How much sunlight does it collect?
Server muted Fat Man.
Well, he was just playing video games. I couldn't hear things. You can unserver mute him if he's not still playing video games. And then do you get?
Does the power density give time or?
Yeah, good. So, do you guys know what watts are? This is where you need some physics knowledge for this, right? Good, very good. This is the amount of joules per second, okay, right? And now we would need to multiply this, right? So this would be 100,000 joules per second. We need to multiply by how many seconds that the sun is up. If the sun is up for only half the day, right? That's 43,200 seconds is what that is. 86,400 is like a good number to know. I think that isn't that what it is? Is it 86,400 seconds in a day? I think it is.
Dr. Gold.
What's up,
I
dude?
officially finished the one game that like I recorded, but
Good dude.
haven't even uploaded on YouTube
Good dude.
yet.
Good dude. Tell me about it. Tell me. Let me finish this real quick.
Got you, bro.
Good. Yes. So this is how you'd figure out how many joules would be collected by the solar panel if the sun was just chilling at the top the entire time, right? And was doing it for 12 hours. Okay. So that's a number you can come up right away with. But right, the sun doesn't chill at the top the whole time. The sun moves around. So this is where, like, yeah, someone was bringing up this is why your teacher is saying this thing here, I guess. Why is she doing it the 90 degree from there though? What the fuck, man?
This is just a student's example that she showed.
Oh, okay.
Like she's like praising it, I guess.
She's praising it.
She's like, take a picture of it.
I wouldn't praise this. This is dumb, dude. What? The way I would do it is I would say that the percentage of light that hits the panel is the Y component of this triangle that's happening. See, this is going to be the sun, okay? And then this I'm going to call the Y component, right? And so this is going to be the percentage of the sunlight that hits that is perpendicular and hits the panel. So when the sun is right here, right, the Y component is 0. And that would make sense because 0%, right, of the sunlight should be hitting the panel because it's basically at sunset or sunrise. When the sun is at the top, the Y component is 1. 1 means 100%, right? This is what we did way earlier, right? When we did like decimals to percents, right? So 1 would correspond to 100% of the sunlight hitting the panel, and it's 100% efficient. So wait, have you done integrals yet, Bob? Have you done integrals?
I don't think so.
See, you need integrals for this, like, because you have to integrate
what's
this.
integral?
Yeah, what is an integral? Yeah, like you can't do this question without integrals. What? Because
maybe the teacher just wanted to like for them to solve one part. I don't know.
Yeah. So what you have to do, Bob, is you have to add up all the individual points in time when energy is being sent from the sun at a certain angle. That's what integrating is. Integrating is adding up all the little slices that happen. But if you haven't learned integrals, it's kind of hard to do.
Antiderivative stuff?
Yes, it is the antiderivative. Yes, it's called the antiderivative. Oh, you did do it. Okay, all right, that's fine. Okay, let me think. Okay, this is the area. This is okay. So we have the area This is the power. And then what I want to do is okay, here's what I want to do. I want to do, this is a cool question. Your teacher's a bitch, but it's a cool question. So area times.
Damn. Profanity.
I mean, she's like hard. She's like difficult. This is fucking difficult. Area times power density, and then what we're gonna do is multiply by like an efficiency, okay? But this efficiency is gonna be dependent on time, okay? And so I'm gonna have to integrate that, okay? All right. Okay. Luckily, this we already figured out, right? This times this just gives me 100,000. So I'm gonna say 1 times 10 to the 6. Okay, that's this. Now we need to multiply this by the efficiency, which I'm gonna do as okay, good. The sine of theta. Okay. Yes. Okay. Because the sine of theta, right, Bob, you see here, like if this is theta, for instance, this times the sine of theta will give me this. It'll give me the length of this, right? Just 1 sine theta. Yep. Good. Okay. The issue is that theta, right, the angle depends on the time, right? Theta is what we call a function of time. It's theta of t. And that function goes, so let's just say theta is equal to, oh, okay. All right, let's do the conversion here. So it does 180 degrees in. Oh, okay. I think I'm getting this. Okay. 1 sec. Oh man. Sine of theta, but theta is a function of time, and what we know is that it changes 180 degrees in 43,200 seconds, right? This is equal to d theta dt, right?
Mm-hmm.
Good. The amount of angle that changes in the amount of time is this. Okay, so I can integrate this. Okay. So I have 180 over 43,200 dt is equal to d theta. Do you see how I just multiplied this up, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Okay, and then we're gonna integrate both sides here. Okay. So this is just going to give me that theta is equal to 180 over 43,200 times t. Okay. This is, whenever you integrate just a constant dt, you can just pull this constant out and then just replace it with t. That's because the integral of dt is just equal to t. And integral of d theta is just equal to theta. GG's. Okay. So cool. All right. We're getting somewhere here. Okay. So I have 1 times 10 to the 6 times the sine of 180 over 43,200 times t. Okay, this is my efficiency factor. Okay, and then we're going to do this times dt. So this is, because we're multiplying by every change in time, every 1 second, we're adding this many joules. And we're going to integrate this from 0 to 43,200. This is the big daddy integral, I think, that we're gonna do. Does this make sense to Buble? You were the other one in pre-calc, right? Or KP? Who's also in, or KP was you, right?
Yeah, I'm in.
Does this kind of make sense to you? Does this make sense? Like, you can tell me if it doesn't.
I don't know like the integral part, but I know the derivative part.
Good. Okay. Yeah. So
also, I think the exponent is 5, not 6. It's the area times the.
Well, yeah, let's see. The area was 100, right? Because it was 10 by 10. And then the power density was 1,000. Oh, you're right. Wait, no. 100 times 1,000 is 100,000. That's 1 times 10 to the 6, right? 6 figures?
10 to the 5th, I think.
No, is it 10?
I think it's just a number of zeros.
Maybe I'm wrong. 1 times 10 to the... Is it 1, 1, 2, 3? Oh, you're so right, dude. What? Wow, okay. My brain's fried. You're so right, dude. I was like, 6 figures, right? 6 figures is 10 to the 6. No, it's not. It's not. You're right. It's a number of zeros. Okay, thank you for... I sometimes need that, dude. Again, I have a PhD in physics, but I get really dumb sometimes. Yeah, there you go. 10 to the 5th. Okay. This is your integral, okay, that you have to evaluate, right? And this kind of sucks to do by hand. I don't really want to do it by hand, so I'm just gonna do it in what am I gonna do it in? I can do it in Wolfram Alpha. Do you know Wolfram Alpha, Bob? You ever used it before?
No.
Okay. Pretty cool. You can just tell stuff. I'm gonna say, I'm just gonna tell Wolfram what to do. I'm gonna say integrate from 0 to 43,200. And then our integral was, what is it? 1 e to the 5 times the sine of 180 divided by 43,200t. So I'm going to say 180 divided by 43,200. And then let's put a t in front of there. T times that. And actually, I think you have to put the limits of the integrand afterwards.
Hello.
What's up? What is up? Hikaru, you're back, dude. What's good?
I just want to hear my voice on your live stream.
That's cool. There you go. I think this is. Oh, I spelled integrate wrong. Interpreting.
Like
Thank you. They're gold. Yeah, these are Audio Technica ATH50s. Okay, cool. There we go. Integrate. Let me see if this makes sense. Okay.
How did you find this?
How did I find what? Wolfram Alpha?
Wolfram Alpha.
It's a very cool math website.
Wait, Wolfram.
Oh, and I need to do this in degree mode. Oh man, yeah, you're right.
Dude, that's so cool.
I gotta convert this to radians. Oh, forgot about this. One
Wait,
sec.
I can just ask you whatever math problems I want.
That graph's supposed to represent.
Yeah. This graph is wrong because this is not in this isn't in degree mode. It's in.
Yeah.
Dr. Gold.
Yes, ChatGPT is pretty cool. Yeah. What's up, Hikaru?
Dr. Gold.
What's up, dude?
Wait, I can ask it anything, like any math question.
Any math question, dude. Yes, but although my stream's ending in like after this question, because but you can ask on the next stream on Friday. Yeah.
Which is at 8 o'clock.
Correct. One sec. I gotta convert this into radians. Fuck.
I need to bookmark this.
Yeah. So do
cool.
it. Yeah. I'm a free math tutor. That's what I am.
Really?
No,
Yes.
he isn't. He actually charges like 120 per hour.
Yeah. Thank you, KP.
What did you say?
I think that's it, right? Isn't that it? Let's see. Because it should look like a. There we go. Look. Do you see how this graph looks like a sun? There we go. This makes sense, right? This looks a lot better. Okay. Cool.
Wait,
so many schools are banning it. Yeah, I have my opinions about ChatGPT, Sam. Okay, so that's 2.7 times 10 to the 9th. Okay, so that's what I think we should get. I think it's 2.7 times 10 to the 9th joules. And let's make sure that makes sense. Because if it was a whole day, right, it would just be 1 times 10 to the 5th times 43,200. Let's make sure that makes sense. 1 e to the 5th times 43,200. Good, yeah, that makes sense. 4.32 times 10 to the 9th. Yeah. What's up, Hikaru?
So like, does it matter like if I get like a 90 or 100, would that matter how many, what's the
are you talking about bond coins is what the currencies are called.
Yeah, bond coins.
As long as you have an A or B, as long as it's an A or B, you're good. You get points for an A or B.
How many do you get?
You get 2, I think.
Oh my god, I'm gonna be rich.
Yeah, well, you can only do it once per month. You can only do the grades once per month. You can't just submit all your grades and just get tons of. I don't have that much money to give out.
Gold, give me money right now.
Anyways, Bob. Okay, this kind of makes sense because this number is less, right, than the 4.3 times 10 to the 9. That would be if the sun was just always chilling at the top, right? So I think this is what I would say is the best approximation, and
How do you wait? I have one more question.
What's up, dude?
On the right of your screen, like on the stream, it says all the people in your Discord. So
correct.
How do you get that?
That's a plugin I think I use.
What do I just say a plugin?
Bro does not remember.
It's a plugin. I think I forget what it is. I think it's Streamlabs or something. I think it's Streamlabs. Here we go. 1 meter square. Actually, we can Google this too, Bob. I'm curious to see what it says. If you took one, you're very welcome. Solar constant. Okay, yeah, but there's something like with the efficiency and whatnot. I've done it. Yes. Yeah. Okay. I think it's right. Yeah, Yeah, show this to your teacher, and this one should be good. Does that make sense to you, Bob? Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Congrats, dude.
Dr. Gold,
What's up, Akara?
what's a joule?
It's a good question. Joule is a unit of energy. You know how you have like calories on your food and whatnot?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's actually technically 1 calorie is technically I think it's 4.186 joules is what it is. In the same way that, for instance, a car uses gasoline, right, as energy to like make the wheels run. Your body can use food in the forms of calories in order to create energy. And so energy can be anything. Like, for instance, fire creates energy, light creates energy, electricity has energy. It's a physics term for stuff. What's up, Ben Grace? What's up? What up? What up? Cool. Yeah, I think we had a lot of people discover the stream today. Yeah, I'll show ChatGPT on Friday. ChatGPT is fucking scary with like how good it is. I've definitely used it to help write like grants proposals and whatnot, but like for you kids in like school and writing essays, like there's a good way and a bad way to use it. Just chilling.
What do you use?
I'll show it on Friday. It's called ChatGPT. It's pretty cool.
Chat Genius?
ChatGPT. ChatGPT. Yeah.
GPT?
GPT.
GPT.
GPT. Yes.
What does that do?
Moving a chocolate bar 100 grams up 1 meter takes 1 joule. Is that right? Yeah, about. Yeah, because, right, it's 9.8 joules per meter. Yeah, you're right. That's pretty cool. Yeah, moving a chocolate bar up 1 meter takes 1 joule. You were so right, Radical Weeb. Yeah, that is true. I can go over that, too. I can go over that next time. But what's up, Fat Man? Or is that Bob?
So, like,
sorry, Bob.
It's me.
You guys have similar voices.
Wait, so I know the teacher's gonna head towards another direct. Like she's gonna continue teaching us stuff and bring this problem back like a few times and like ask us to do it again. Like, do you know like where she's gonna be headed to?
I think so. I think what she's gonna be doing is if she wants to do the integration thing, yes, maybe. I mean, for me, it's more of like a physics question because it's asking about like power and energy and rates and times and whatnot. It depends. What section in calculus are you in? What are you in? What are you doing?
I'm not sure what it's called.
Okay. Well, if you get the name of it, I can tell you where it's going for. Here, Bob. I'm gonna save this page for you, Bob. And then I'm gonna upload it for you so that you can just like have it. So maybe you can like kind of copy it and like kind of like show your teacher and whatnot and just be like, oh, this is what I came up with. There you go, Bob D. I got you, man, dude.
Thank you.
You're very welcome, dude. All right, cool. There we go. All right, cool. All right. Thank you, everyone, for coming. Office hours. Super fun day today. Learned a lot. Had a great time. Yes. There you go. Yes, got that for you. Awesome. Cool. If you found us today on the stream, we stream 3 times a week. You can always figure it out by just typing in ! I think schedule. That'll tell me when the streaming I do. If you have any sort of like math questions, science questions, anything's like hard on your homework, your teacher's like explaining it shitty, come ask me. I'll help you out for free. You can earn points for doing it too. The best way to get involved with us is to go to our Discord. ! Discord is where we have the whole community there. And I announce all sorts of like tournaments, prizes, competitions. We give out various gifts for doing things that involve both playing video games and like learning shit. It's a fun time.
The best of both worlds.
The best of both worlds. Yes. Gold, you had a question? Oh, I'm sorry, Nick. Nick, I'll get your question on Friday. Yeah, sorry, I got caught up with those questions. Yeah. You're good. Nick's like, oh no. Anyways, okay. So what we're gonna do now? So what we do is we do office hours for about an hour. We went over a little bit. Went an hour and 15 today, but that's okay. After office hours, we do what's called recess, where I play an hour of different video games with you guys. If you guys want to join in and play, I think today's game is Warzone. So if anyone wants to come play Warzone with us, we got room for quads, right? They have quads. Is that what they have? I think they finally have quads.
They do have quads.
They do have quads. Okay. Sick. So here, so if you're still watching in the stream, what's gonna happen? We're gonna raid the gaming stream, which is actual gaming. So you'll get transported and pulled over there if you guys want to keep hanging around, ask questions, or like just game with us. And then we do that for an hour, and then I'll be back on Friday. So, anybody have any like questions? Any other last minute things?
What's your PC specs?
What's my PC specs? 3070 Ti, Ryzen 5 3600, and I think I got 16 gigs of RAM in it. Yeah, pretty basic, honestly.
Okay.
I overpaid on the 3070 Ti, dude, because the prices fucking plummeted. But I had to because my 5700 XT just kept like screwing up for me, and I was so mad at it. So I was like, I'm just gonna go buy a new video card.